Once upon a time, in the mystical land of Buena Park, California, there existed a place so extraordinary it could make the most stoic of stone statues crack a smile. This wondrous realm, known as Knott's Berry Farm, emerged from the fertile imagination of the legendary farmer Walter Knott. Legend has it that his berries were so delicious they could make the Queen of England herself abandon her tea and crumpets for a taste. Walter, being the benevolent and entrepreneurial wizard that he was, decided to share his bounty with the world. He opened a humble roadside stand where he would cast a spell on weary travelers, enchanting them with his mouth-watering preserves. People would flock from far and wide, drawn to the stand like ants to a jam-covered picnic blanket. Unfortunately, not all would be pleasant sailing along the way. So in the midst of the Great Depression, he and his wife Cordelia concocted a brilliant plan to keep their humble roadside stand afloat. Cordelia began serving mouth-watering fried chicken dinners on their wedding china, transforming their small operation into a destination for hungry travelers journeying between Los Angeles County and Orange County. As the popularity of their restaurant soared, Walter's fertile imagination took flight. He expanded their business to create an immersive experience for the waiting diners, opening shops and interactive displays that transported visitors back in time to the era of the Old West. His visionary spirit led him to build an impressive 12-foot-tall active volcano which rumbled, hissed, and spit steam with the push of a button, leaving visitors spellbound. The humble roadside stand underwent a metamorphosis of epic proportions. It transformed into a whimsical Wild West wonderland, where time ceased to tick and cowboys and cowgirls roamed free. Welcome to the covered wagon camp, where adventure and laughter are intertwined as a cowboy's lasso after one too many sarsaparilla shots. But let's not forget the historical roots of this extraordinary place. Did you know that Knott's Berry Farm is home to Ghost Town, a section that holds the very essence of the park's origins? It's a tribute to the pioneers of the Old West, with many of the buildings relocated from real old mining towns. You can practically hear the echoes of the past as you stroll through the streets, feeling like you've stepped right into a John Wayne movie. And there's more. Picture this. Find yourself transported back in time, surrounded by rustic cabins that seem to have sprung straight out of a fairy tale. The air is thick with a tantalizing scent of sizzling bacon and campfire marshmallows, tickling your nostrils and teleporting you to a state of pure bacon-induced bliss. Every morning you wake up to the sound of roosters crowing and the distant echo of cowboy ballads. It's like living in a storybook, only with more bacon than your wildest dreams could ever fathom. But hold your horses, partner, because there's more to this magical place than meets the eye. At the covered wagon camp, you don't just learn about the Old West, you become a bona fide part of it. Strap on a cowboy hat, mount a trusty wooden steed, and challenge your fellow adventurers to a rip-roaring game of cowboy roulette. Pro tip, leave the bullets at home, partner. It's a wild and woolly ride where you can unleash your inner gunslinger and show off your quick-draw skills without the risk of accidentally shooting your own foot. Knott's Berry Farm's covered wagon camp is a place where history dances with hilarity, where tall tales are spun as freely as a lasso in the hands of a seasoned wrangler. It's a place where you can live out your wildest cowboy dreams, lassoing laughter and wrangling joy with every step. So round up your posse, gather your kinfolk, and gallop on down to Knott's Berry Farm, where the covered wagon camp awaits you, ready to whisk you away on an adventure that will make your heart gallop like a rodeo stallion. Yee-haw! With that and so much more, Walter Knott's vision grew and grew until an entire theme park was born. And the cast and crew behind Knott's Berry Farm try to honor that vision each and every day. His legacy lives on in the hearts and soul infused in every inch of the place. His passion for quality entertainment and creating immersive experiences paved the way for the park's evolution into a beloved amusement destination. Today, as visitors explore the park's attractions and immerse themselves in the Wild West atmosphere of Ghost Town, they are reminded of Walt's innovative spirit and his commitment to delivering unforgettable moments of joy and wonder.